Hello, welcome to part 80 of this Airbnb Clone Ruby on Rails series. And there is one announcement. I have recently published one video yesterday in which I have created a small full stack notes application and the medium of communication is Hindi in that. So do show some support on that. Eventually I will be creating a full-fledged application on that in English also. So don't worry about that. If you understand only English, don't worry, just wait and we will create that. So do show some support, share it with your friends, and I need one help from you. Basically, if you are a student or if you have graduated from a university, I want to understand what form of attendance system you had in your college. So how are your teacher taking attendance? How was it, basically, whether it was manual or automated? If automated, how was it done? I want to understand that because I'm creating some product around that, and thinking of incorporating solutions. Basically, I do have a very solid solution in mind, but I want to understand this space a bit more. Okay, now let's dive into our project. uh, in last video we finished the accounts part and all, right? Let's add couple of reservations first because keeping it empty looks bad. 20. Let me check which user I am. Log out. Oh, we had done this notices part also. It looks good to me. Test 6 at that gmail.com 12056. Let's book some property. Yeah, let's book it for now. Actually, we don't need to book it. I was thinking of something else. Right now, even if it is empty, it doesn't matter. Now we are not working on this. Now we have to add feature of hosting a property, right? So a property owner should be able to add their property. Uh, they should be able to add, update, delete, those kind of things for a property. At the same time, they should be able to check all the reservations and payments also, and reviews for that property also. So what I'm thinking is, we'll again in this also we'll first work on reservations and payments only, and then we'll work on the uh, property details and all. So let's start working on that. First we'll have to create a unique URL for them. So what we can do is, obviously we cannot use this same reservations and all. So this is what I will do. We will create a namespace, name it as owner, and in that we will introduce this index. That's one. Anything else should we introduce? We will introduce dashboard. Okay, let me get rid of this for now. Reservations, dashboard, payments, we should keep it separate, or we can keep it similar for reservations also. We'll keep it payment details directly in that only. Okay, dashboard, then properties. Okay, and in dashboard I'm thinking maybe we'll show some analytics. I'm not fully sure, maybe I can get rid of it later on, but I'm thinking we will show some analytics around that. In properties we'll show properties and then finally reservations. So let's check if it will work or not. I'll just pause and close my door. Okay, let's start again. Rails routes -c owner, because we have used namespace of owner, right? So we have all these APIs now owner, dashboard, post, this. In dashboard we will, let me check, we will use index only. So let's, because in dashboard if we are showing analytics, obviously we cannot change anything, right? So dashboard properties will be this index, definitely create, definitely new, edit, show, update. Yes, we will need all these for properties. For owner reservation, again this will be index only. Reservations will be index only. Clear, and using Rails routes -c owner. So we have all these APIs, we'll use them wisely. So now let's do one thing. Let's set up the dashboard first. So for that, again, I will copy that profiles related thing only in this. So we need to create a controller called dashboard. Let's do that. Controllers, create a folder, name it as owner. In that, create a new file, name it as dashboard controller.rb, and in that we will use module. What was the name of the module? Let me, owner. Alright, and in this we'll add class dashboard controller application controller and definition index, and we are just doing the setup work, and we will have to add the authentication also, right? So for that we will directly go to here, authenticate this. So this is done. Now we will have to create a folder and all those things for views also, right? So let's go to views, create a folder called owner, and in that create a new file, new folder again for dashboard, and in that finally we will create a file called index.html.erb. No, let's not do that. Let's create a sidebar. I'm doing this quickly because we have already done this in past, right? So copy, paste, rename this to owner sidebar. Yeah, let's try this out. And in this we'll have first path as owner dashboard index underscore path. The controller name will be dashboard, and we'll name it as dashboard, and we'll get rid of this email and password, we don't need that. And for now we'll keep reservations and payments also. In that we'll use this owner reservations path, controller name will be reservations and reservations. So let's keep it. So the sidebar is ready. Let's save this index, and similar to profile index, profiles doesn't have index. Okay, we changed it to edit, that's why. Let's copy this, paste it in index, and instead of this let's use owner, and let's get rid of this form, we don't need that. Maybe get rid of this div also for now. Yeah, we'll keep this div for now. And anything else? Now we will have to visit this dashboard also, right? So to visit this dashboard we will have to use this path. So what we will do is we'll go to layouts, header, and we will add this option. If user is signed in, add an option of dashboard. Copy this underscore path. For now that should work. Let's see, refresh dashboard. I should move this wish list below this. And we have this. Okay, we don't have owner, so let's sorry, this reservation controller, so let's set up the reservations controller also. For that, again I will go to owner. I'll directly copy this reservations controller and paste it here, but we'll show the index, authenticate user, reservations. For now we'll use this, later on we'll change this. Okay, in owner I'll create another folder called reservations. I'll copy the reservations index.html file that we have used in profile and directly paste it in profile owner reservation. Okay, in this focus on each and every word, because the thing is that we are naming it same, so it should not lead to any confusion. Do keep this in mind. Okay, I'll make it owner and let's try this. Reservations controller. Okay, module owner. Refresh and it is working. So now, for now we have only these two things, but what you can do is you can show, actually we cannot show properties because right now we haven't added the method of adding the property. So until and unless you cannot add property, how will you get reservations and show them, right? So let's do that also, and then I will end this video. Let's create a new folder called properties. In that, first I'll only focus on index.html file. Okay, I'll copy it from dashboard directly and I'll use properties here, and I'll have to create a controller also. So let's create a full new file, or just copy the dashboard. Let's make it quick now. Instead of dashboard, name it as properties, and I'll have to go to our sidebar, and in that I will have to add this property, this option of properties. The path for index will be properties index, this one, owner properties, owner properties underscore path. Name of controller is properties. Let's save this, refresh. We have this properties, click on this, it is not working. Properties control, okay. If we go to properties controller, it is named as dashboard, that's why. Refresh and now it is working. Anything else should I focus on? I'll use this style actually. Let's go to reservations, view reservations, and in this let's copy this, paste it in properties also, sorry, not here, paste it in properties index file. Paste it in dashboard also. Okay, so that's it for this video. In next video we will start with properties first, because once we have properties, then we can as a user book for it, make reservations and all, and show analytics and all. So that's it. Again, repeating that, do show some support on the other video that I have created in Hindi. Do share these videos with your friends or anyone who might get help from this. And along with that, if you know of some attendance based solutions which are unique and good, do share it with me, or even if you can come up with your own idea, do share it with me, so that I'm thinking of creating a product and maybe I can take help from you. That's it. Thank you. Bye bye.